Hello everyone and welcome back to Body Talk and the 10-minute workout. So you know the name's in the game. What we're going to do today is the everyday workout. Really simple, we're going straight in. So all I'm going to do is warm you up and then we're going to work 30 seconds on every exercise. So your first little pulse raiser is skis. Just getting the legs nice and warm, warming the calves up, getting the joints ready to work. So stay with me, it's going to get a little bit harder than this. So take a couple of deep breaths, bringing that heart rate up nice and high. So around another 10 seconds before we move on. So I hope you are actually training with me today. You're not just going to stand there and watch me sweat, because I don't like that. So we're going to go straight in. Star jumps. So we're going away from the midline now. This is going to bring your heart rate up a little bit higher. If you are already starting to struggle, maybe you should stop because you've got a long way. If not, get even wider, get those legs really working and warming those arms up. Simple jumping jacks. So keep breathing, bringing your heart rate up, ready to work. And all I can see is a hand going like that in the back of the mirror and in the back of the shot at the moment. So we're gonna move on, skips. So now you've brought the heart rate up a little bit, we're gonna bring it back down, settle you down into your first major workout. Skips, 2 each side, making sure your ankles are nice and warm and ready to go. Wrists, ready to work. Bracing your abs, sucking your belly button in. Aim of the game all the way through is bracing your abs. 5 seconds, and we're gonna take it straight in. Working the legs, set yourself nice and wide, take a deep breath, and bring it down into normal squats. So bum down to the knees, chest proud, and looking straight at me all the time. The way it's gotta be really. It's all the way down, knees level with the toes. Don't let them sag in. Keep it as strong as you can. To chisel those glutes, push up through the heels on the upwards phase. All the time. Last 5 seconds, so we've got 3 more. And we're gonna go straight in, jump squats. So from there, it's a little hop, exactly the same, and just push up through the toes, little hop and roll back. So you should be feeling your quads starting to burn now, guys. Awesome effort, you're almost halfway through. But still, there's so much more to come. So stay down, if you can, 15 seconds, get your butt a little bit lower, and if you dare, and you haven't got a ceiling above your head, jump a little bit higher. Last 2, 1, 2, right, deep breath. It's what we call an isometric hold. Sit down as low as you can, hold it, lift your chest, and bring your arms out in front. If you're feeling daring, take them behind the head, suck your belly button in, and brace the abs. So now your legs should be really starting to burn. I can't actually feel my legs at the moment, I'm gonna be honest. So you've got 10 seconds left. Isometric hold, squat, bum, knees, ankles, strong. And we're gonna go down. So follow me all the way down to the floor, bring your ab mat in. Right, so first up, set your hands shoulder width. We're gonna really blitz the shoulders now and keep them nice and straight, soften the elbows, lift up onto the toes and keep a slight bend. I know you're gonna have to look at the back of my head, but from there, we're pushing down into a shoulder press up. Really good for the triceps and the shoulders. I'll turn it around so you can see it. Lift the bum up as high as you can and get underneath the movement and drop your shoulders down and elbows out. So keep it going, guys. First exercise of the upper torso. 3 more. So next up, straight into walking planks. So drop it down. Remember, the easier option is to lower the knees down, but we don't want to be easy today. So from there, hands straight up underneath the shoulder and then walk it straight back down. We're going to aim for 8 to 10 with each arm leading the way. So push it up and walk straight back down. Keep your abs braced, belly button sucked in and torso nice and strong. And swap it around, so lift up with your left and back down. So keep breathing, really working your triceps and your core. Push up and back down. 2 more. Last time, and relax it off. So now we're down on the floor, we're gonna start working the upper torso a little bit harder. Hands down, shoulder width. I'm gonna try and keep my eyes on the screen because I know there's a little bit of a balding patch appearing. Squat thrusts, so knees in and out. I'm gonna take it to the side for you. So you suck the knees right in and keep your butt nice and low to the ground. Go as fast as you like, but the faster you go, the more you want to transfer your weight forward to take your legs out and just bring that heart rate up nice and high. Last 5, 4, 3, 2 and change. From there, walk forward, left hand, right, left leg, tiger press ups, all the way down and pushing up, all the way down. So we're working down your left panel on its own. We're gonna do 30 seconds on each side. You've got 10 seconds left. Time for another 5. Push up through the palms of your hand. Keep the pressure on. 2 more, guys, keep it there. 1, 2 and change. Right, so I'm gonna bring it round, down. So your elbow goes down by the side of the torso to really work those triceps. So keep pressing your knee up and lift up onto the toes. So 15 seconds, you've got 2.5 minutes of work left. So keep holding. Last 10, 4 more reps. 3, 2, 1. One more for luck. And bring it all the way down. Let's have a lay down. So you're just over halfway. Left arm under, hips up, and you've got a slow crunch. Take it as slow as you possibly can to protect your lower back. Suck your belly button in and keep your hips strong. If you're finding it easy, lift your top arm up, parallel with your shoulders. If you're finding it particularly hard, drop your bottom leg down and crunch on the knee. 2 more, 1, 2, and quickly switch it around. Exactly the same on the other side. So hand under those hips, just encourage them up nice and high. Slow the movement down and keep the pressure on. So keep working with me, guys. We're around 6.5, 7 minutes in now. Really starting to feel that heart rate. I'm even having to mop my brow. I didn't come here to work. So keep it going, 10 seconds. 6 more, 5, 4, 3, last 2. Crunch it right up. Last one, hold. And relax it all the way down. Onto your back, roll your shoulders up, tuck your chin in, right angle in the legs. Main thing, keep the knees outside the hips to keep the abs switched on. We're just gonna crunch and pulse. So, you've got 1 more exercise before we bring it down. So, get as high as you possibly can. To make it harder, crunch high, eyes up. 3, 2, 1, now the work. So cross the feet if you must, up, and just extend the legs out, brace the abs. This is your last isometric hold. So brace in, concentrate, and just focus on your toes if you can. Uncross the legs, and slightly separate the feet. You just hold in, 30 degrees up, 10 seconds, keep breathing, guys, we're nearly there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, relax it all the way off. Right, simple, everyday workout. So, all you've got to do to finish off is stretch the torso. Bring your heels in, relax off, take a couple of deep breaths, and congratulate yourself. Fantastic work. You should be doing this every 2 to 3 days. Do it 1 or 2 times just to get the heart rate up, working the whole torso. Extend your left leg up, stretch your hamstring on, off. Because you've done enough work, relax your head all the way off. Bring your heart rate down a little bit lower. So this, 2 to 3 times a week, like I say, 10 minutes of work, put it together with one of our ab workouts, and you'll be lovely and ready for the summer. So just swap it around. We should be coming back to earth now. So fantastic work all the way around. And from there, just roll yourself up onto the knees, sit back and release your chest off. Roll the elbows back, open the chest, 10 seconds, deep breath in. And relax it all the way off. Stretch the back. And the main thing to remember when stretching your back, push your elbows out to the side and slightly bend the elbows. Try not to straighten the arms, takes all the pressure off the back. Sit all the way down. Take your right arm down the back, stretch the tricep off. I've had a really tough piece of work. Deep breaths and bring it all the way across to stretch your shoulders off. So if you're gonna rate me out of 10, leave a comment below and let me know what you think of this everyday workout. If anyone rates me any lower than 6, we're gonna have to have words, all right? So just make sure you're doing this as hard as you possibly can. Remember, pressure isn't always speed. Slow it down and work as hard as you possibly can. Keep the tension over the muscle groups. Last bit of work, turn the thumbs underneath, release your biceps off. So that's your another 10-minute workout, everyday workout. Get it into your routine. Fantastic effort all round. You've been watching Body Talk. Don't forget to subscribe. We shall see you again soon. Okay, so bring your knees up. Bring your hands to your temples. Take this nice and slow. Right elbow, left knee, extend, hold, and bring it up. Okay? A lot of people go super fast with their abdominal exercises, but you're taking the tension off the muscles.